Hey guys, what's up? It's time for another Cinema Society Saturday. And if you're not sure what that is, it is a group I'm part of, a bunch of horror talkers. We get together, come up with a theme for the week, and then pair off and give each other movies that align with that theme to review and rate. This week's theme was clowns, and I was teamed up with Peachy, who gave me Blood Harvest from 1987. Trying to think of how to go about this because it's not necessarily my cup of tea. I mean, it's the beginning is an interesting concept for a movie. It's a girl going home to visit her family from college, and she's from a farm town, which I actually moved from a farm town, so that's kind of a cool aspect. But most of our farms have gone on and become something else. So, anyways, so if your farm isn't doing well, you don't make much money, and in turn, you can't pay for loans or anything like that. So, either the bank forecloses on your farm or auctions it off, or sometimes both. And so her father works for the banks, so not many people in town are too happy with him at the moment. So she gets home to find just very hateful messages painted all over her house, and she can't find her mom or dad. But she does find, what is his name? Marv. She does find Marvelous Marv in the house, which kind of freaks her out at first, but then she realizes she knows him because the brother of Marv is very obviously creepily kind of, oh, if we ever got to be together when we were teenagers kind of guy. Like the guy that was friends with you your whole life, and it just automatically should have progressed to that, right? Anyways, so everybody assumes that Marv is not mentally okay and that he's disturbed. Come to find out he's not. He is a little bit, but not as bad as everybody's assuming. And our girl is engaged to a new guy, which Buddy doesn't take that too well. Which, I mean, yeah, fair. Kind of sucks. But it goes bonkers. It's a movie that didn't age well. The special effects are very dated, which, I mean, fair, but when I can obviously tell that one of your weapons is made of tinfoil, I kind of lost interest. That could be between the fact that I just find special effects interesting, or the fact that my oldest does special effects makeup, my brother-in-law does masks and weapons, and works for a haunted house and all that stuff. It could be any of those. But it just, like, as soon as I saw a knife was made out of tinfoil, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I can't. But it's honestly about the only interesting part I found in the movie was our clown friend here is actually Teeny Tim, I believe. Teeny Tim or Teeny Tom. Teeny Tim. And he sings Tiptoe Through the Tulips. I know I'm singing that awfully, and so that was an interesting aspect. But like he plays creepy very well. I necessarily wouldn't watch it again, but like if you have time to kill, it's worth watching. Everything's worth watching. Just what's the worst that happens? You don't like it? Meh. I myself would give it probably a 1.5 out of 5. Like I said, not my cup of tea, didn't age well. And that was really the only cool aspect that I could find was that, yeah, I found out a lot of interesting stuff about him. Anyways, I hope everybody had a wonderful week, has a wonderful weekend, and has a great next week. I will see y'all this next, I don't know what that was about, next Saturday, and peace out.